My experience with Georgetown was really a very formative one. It's very rare that you have the privilege, the luxury, and the safety to sit and think about life and the universe and power in a place that feels safe and empowering.
I felt like culture was such a huge part of things, and everything can be political, from education to, day-to-day lives. It was interesting to see how that, created a path for my career.
And I used to bring my kids here, back in 2005, 2006, when they were 2 and 4 years old. I used to show them I'm proud to be part of Georgetown. One day, hopefully, you will be a student at Georgetown. That goal came true.
Growing up as a child, I believe I saw Georgetown as a second home. We used to always attend almost every event in Georgetown.
I felt like I was a Hoya through my dad. And he would always take us to these events and they would mention Hoya Saksa and cheering. And I felt like I was a Hoya ever since I was younger.
What being a Hoya meant to me as an 18-year-old was being a part of a community that I had looked up to for so long. And it was then where I met students, faculty, and staff and really fell in love with this environment.
Georgetown, for me, sort of helped shape my identity. It made me who I am. It made me a critical thinker, a strong writer, researcher.
Georgetown played a really big role in shaping who I am today. From the people I've met and the experiences I've had here.
To me, it's home. It's, where we grew up, where we became adults. It's been such a big part of all of our lives.
Oh, how did you get this?
Yeah.
That is really the question.
This is the dean, the founder dean of Georgetown. He's my mentor. He's the one who encouraged me to finish my education. When I joined, I didn't even have a bachelor's degree. I completed 3 master's degrees from Georgetown and now pursuing my PhD at Hamad bin Khalifa University.
Everything that Georgetown does to put us forward into the world and this profound sense of connection that it gives us to this place. I know that will never change, that there are always going to be students that come through here and then go on to do wonderful things in the world.
It's interesting to be able to write your story about yourself instead of reading the story that's already been written about yourself.
And I think also there's a lot of pride in being a Georgetown student in Qatar. We're exposed to so many different nationalities and backgrounds and life experiences. You really walk out of this place being a well-rounded person overall.
I planted the seed when I started at Georgetown. We had nothing. We were in a small 2-3 offices. That there was no building. We never thought that Georgetown would be that big, that echo all over the world. So for me, planting the seed at that 20 years ago, now we can see the fruits.